Welcome, Arica. Angelo here, dating and relationship expert. And we're going to talk about what are the effective ways to give her compliments. So we're just going to jump right into this. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe, like, and turn on that notification bell. Also, when it comes to complimenting her, most of the time you guys want to know this so that you don't get what? Rejected. I don't blame you. None of us like rejection. So make sure that you get my free video course, 5 ways to avoid these painful mistakes so that you don't get rejected by women. Make sure that you get that free video course. So what are some of the effective ways to make compliments or give a woman a compliment? One thing that I always encourage you with is tonality. Tonality is a big deal because let's put it like this. Let's say if you walk up to a woman and you go, "Hi, you're really beautiful." Doesn't that sound kind of like chirpy and like someone who belongs in the friend zone? It's kind of like a guy who's just going to be her buddy. He's a swell pal. But if you walked up to her and you said, "Hey, listen, I just have to tell you, I find you absolutely beautiful." You hear how when I say it that way, I'm very calm. I'm reserved. I am relaying it to her as something I've observed about her. And now I'm communicating that to her. I'm relaying that to her. When a guy just goes, "Hey, yo, you're beautiful," you know, it's just like she feels like she's being catcalled. It's not like you've taken the time to really observe her and recognize that she is beautiful. It's like you're just shouting out these words to her. She's being shot at, as opposed to like something being expressed in a more calmly seductive manner. So when you just shout it out, it puts her at guard, like, ew, why is this person who doesn't know me, why are they shouting at me? And how do they know that I'm beautiful if they're too busy yelling at me? You get what I'm saying? So it's the tonality and how you say it. That's what makes a compliment actually effective. So don't make it too high, because when it's too high, it just sounds like you're in the friend zone. And when it's just being shouted and it's fast and it's aggressive, she feels like it's a catcall. But when you communicate it in a way that's more reserved, it comes from a place of you've observed her, you've taken the time to actually look at her. You've actually paid attention. And because you've paid attention, now you are expressing yourself. You're expressing that you want to vocalize, "Hey woman, I find you absolutely beautiful. And I had to tell you that." What it does too is what makes this effective is it displays confidence. So when a woman feels like you're confident about how you're speaking to her, it puts her more at ease. Hey guys, no matter where you are in your journey with women, I've got you covered with one of my courses. So make sure that you check these courses out at aricaangelo.com. When someone's confident, when they know what they're doing, it just brings a calm. Can you imagine getting in a bus and a bus taking you somewhere and the bus driver's just like freaking out and he's like, "I've never driven one of these things. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. These cars are just coming at me from everywhere." That insecurity, that hypervigilance, so to speak, is not gonna put you at ease. What you're gonna say to that guy is, look man, I'm good. I'm just going to get off right now. Good luck with this." And then you're going to go your merry way. It's the same thing when anything in life, when someone comes across as if they're confident, they're calm, they're cool, they're collected, then it feels like, like I can just chill because this person's chill. They're confident in what they do. So it puts people at ease when they feel like we're confident. And they feel that we're confident in the way that we speak, our tonality. So I want to encourage you to be mindful of how you express your compliments. Here's the other thing is when you touch a woman, when you're complimenting her, like this is someone obviously that you're now speaking with. But if let's say you're walking somewhere and you grab her attention and you just a gentle touch on the arm, just a little tap, just, "Hey, I wanted you to know that you are absolutely beautiful." Sometimes just that light little touch can be, for some people, it can really put them But if you're having a conversation with her, a little light touch, that also shows that you're confident. It's also a way of creating connection. And a lot of connection gets established through touch. And so light, gentle touches here or there where she has a little bit of hair in her eyes, just going, hey, just wanted to get that out of your way. Or if, she has something on her face, say, you've got something right there. Do you mind? I can help you out. Even saying, do you mind, is a nice way to put it. But touch always makes compliments more effective. Especially, it goes over better when it's someone that you have a little bit of rapport with. I have been known to just randomly touch strangers. Even when people give me a compliment, I will put my hand on their arm and just kind of squeeze just a little bit and go, thank you so much. That means a lot. And so when we touch, it's like our way of saying, like, I'm with you. I see you. We're in this together. You're not alone. It communicates so many things below. So your tonality, just a light little touch, communicating things with confidence. When you say it confidently, it's far more effective. The other thing is sincerity. Listen, a lot of women get catcalled. And so what happens is they get annoyed with men because the compliments no longer feel very genuine. And when they don't feel or seem genuine, they're not effective. They don't communicate what you're hoping would be communicated by giving her that compliment. So when you come across as more sincere, and the way that you do that is by pointing out things that are maybe not so obvious. Like, hey, I really love how manicured your nails are. Those are beautiful. I can tell you took the time to do that. And I just want to let you know how beautiful that is. Or I really love the curls in your hair. I'm sure no one's told you that today, but I noticed it. And so I just had to tell you. See, I'm still communicating in a pretty calm, reserved way. It's not over the top like, oh my gosh, you look beautiful. Sometimes that just scares people. They're not used to it. And here's the thing. Not everyone's used to receiving compliments. I know whenever I come back to America and people are so complimentary here, I'm like, what do you want? Why are you complimenting me? Because in other countries, like in Europe, they don't necessarily do a lot of complimenting. So if she's not used to it, when you come across in a very calm demeanor, that's going to be more effective because she's going to go, okay, it's calm and he's saying something sincere by pointing out a detailed thing. It's not just a generalization, but it's a detailed compliment. Also, when you get to know a woman, paying attention to things about her personality or her views or how she goes about life. Like, I notice you're very direct. I notice that human rights is very important to you. I notice that you're very kind to the waiter. When you start pointing out details about her personality and how she goes about life, then that shows her that you're really, really paying attention and that your compliment is filled with thoughtfulness. So I hope that helped you guys out. In the comments section below, let me know which one of these you're going to start practicing on today. Remember, guys, you have what it takes, and in this moment, you are deeply loved. Make sure that you get that free video training so that you don't get painfully rejected by women. I'll see you soon. Take care.